That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith.
Now, someone hold my lips before I lose my temper or cool on Jada Pinket. Currently, I don't know what's happening with Jada Pinket. She seems to be talking too much and is really getting under my skin. I'm really getting fed up and worked up with her utterances lately. Remember, she did come out to say that the entanglement issue that happened between herself and August Senior was a whole thing that really kind of, I don't know, but there was a whole drama or twist to it, right? We did bring you some interesting reports. Later, she did also expose herself that the marriage that she and Will Smith for 7 years now, they have not even called themselves husband and wife. Now, we also did bring to you that she again did say that Tupac Shakur had alopecia. Now, she's back again and telling us that the slap incident that happened at the 2022 Oscars, which saw Will Smith walking straight up on stage to slap Chris Rock, she had no idea what that was or what happened. Well, guys, like I said, someone better hold my mouth or I'm going to do something or say something to Jada. I may regret some time. Anyways, find out and see what exactly Jada has been saying in this report. This is a change up in Axe News. They have for quality entertainment. Please, this is where Hollywood pays attention to. Do also subscribe to our platform. It's very important to get yourselves abreast with the latest from the world of art entertainment. Join today's episode. Let's get started. Now, interestingly, I wouldn't want to waste my time on Jada Pinket because each time I talk about Jada Pinket, my doctor tells me that my blood pressure rises. And so I'm going to take it slow, nice and slow, like Nelly and Ashanti did say some time back, and just let it flow as it is. Now, without wasting much time, we'll get you the video at the that happened at the 2022 Oscars. Let's just critically analyze this slap incident and come back and see exactly what we've got next for you in this video. Check this out.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Pierre Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history.
So this was the slap at the 2022 Oscars. And honestly, did you guys witness what happened on stage? Will was apparently trying to defend his husband. Now, you know, Jada Pinkett claimed that Will Smith and herself were not even married together or, you know, not even calling themselves husband and wife, right? Now, she again has said that the incident that did happen, which of course you just watched, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, he had no idea what that was. And she even revealed that she literally was surprised when, Will Smith apparently went up stage just to give a defending slap to Chris Rock. Now, guys, at this point, I didn't really know what to say to Jada Pinket, but what really has been your thoughts so far about this whole controversial Will Smith, Jada Pinket's twist that seemed to be going on social media? Like I said earlier, my doctor has apparently diagnosed me and says that the more I talk about Jada Pinkett, the more I stand a chance of getting my blood pressure, on the high. And so I just don't want to talk about it. But let's get you the interview where she also was talking about the slap incident. And she also explained that as for her, she really did not see Will Smith also slapping, Chris Rock. Just take a listen at Jada Pinket and see exactly what she has been saying.
I'd seen Will in the boxing ring with pro fighters. And I couldn't tell that it didn't look like Will hit Chris. Because number one, I'd seen Will in the boxing ring with pro fighters. And Will's a heavy hitter. So when Chris moved, it looked like he ducked, or, he missed the shot. And when he continued to stand, and then when he continued to walk down to the end of the stage, I was like, there's no way. There's no way that Will hit him, right? And it wasn't until Will started to walk back to the chair to his chair that I even realized that it wasn't a skit, right? And so yeah, I was in as much of a fog as anybody else in that room that night. I just remember when Chris came down to the end of the stage and tried to apologize to me. He said, I didn't mean you any harm. Any desire to talk to Chris? I would say that, here's my desire. I just hope that all the misunderstanding around this can be cleared up, and that there can be
Now,
peace.
guys, so did you guys also listen to what Jada said? Now, let's revisit the entanglement issue where she said she had an entanglement with August Osea. Now, this is a woman we're talking about that says that she is worth the book that she wants to, put out there. Well, I don't know, but let's just watch this lady.
And you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite. Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. We
were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table, and you brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come into the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So,
Okay.
You during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.